Hi, my name is Ben Socek, and I'm with Sierra Real Estate Education. I've been a cash home buyer for right at 30 years at this point, or just about 30 years at this time. And if if you're like me, I'm always trying to find a better way to do business. But one of the challenges that I've really had is, even though I've been a real cash home buyer for those 30 years, I don't wholesale anything, and I think I do a very good job of taking care of clients and customers that come to me that want to sell a house. It's a challenge and has been very difficult to be on the first page of search results. And of course, if a person's not on the first page of search results, if you want to be buying houses, at least in my case, I've had to spend a lot of money to market to get people to contact me versus people finding me organically. And so I wanted to show you, if you're in a similar situation, if you're not on page one and you're a real cash home buyer trying to set yourself apart from all the competition that's out there these days, I want to share a tool that is brand new that I just ran across. And I think it can give a person a unique angle, something that's not everywhere, a website that, if you can bring people to it, will set yourself apart from everybody else at this point. I can't guarantee that it's going to be an improvement on your SEO results, but I think when traffic gets to it, it's certainly going to set yourself apart from others. And it's very easy to change yourself without knowing any code, without buying a templated software on a monthly basis. And anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick idea here. The software is called Overskill, and it's an app where you just tell it what you want it to build, and it builds it. What I have pulled up here to show you is I basically just gave it instructions. I said I want to build a new website to attract home sellers wanting to sell a house fast for cash in Lincoln, Nebraska, in my market. I want to build a new website to attract home sellers wanting to sell their home fast, typically to a cash home buyer. I would like you to research best practices for SEO and AEO to attract home sellers organically and determine how many pages need to be built in addition to some of the copy, or at least the outline of other pages. And then I went on to say that I have a certain domain name, gave it my phone number, and some additional instructions on telling it that I wanted certain forms on here so that people could put information in about their house, my target market a little bit. And you don't need to put all of this in, but the better information you put in, like any computer, the better, hopefully, information you're going to have getting out. The other thing that I asked it to create was a couple items in here to hopefully make this a more sticky website for people to stay on versus a typical cash buyer website. I asked it to put a comparison calculator on here so that a person, and it's just going to give rough numbers, but these can be adjusted, of course, but to compare offers, whether they are dealing with a cash home buyer, listing a house, or some type of hybrid model. And again, this is all very easy to just tell it you want it something else. So I asked it to do that. And actually, I created this prompt through another planning software. And so it does have some more details in here than you typically need, because you can really just tell it what you want it to do for a city, and it will do it. And so it went through here, and these are kind of the steps along the way that it did that. But it created this site, and I will show you, and this is a live site at this point. So if we go to the actual site, it created the logo, It created the form. It created my information that I fed into it, the years of experience, how quickly we can buy, the basic steps along the way, of course, that everybody has, although these look a little cleaner, I think, than my original site did. And one of the other sticky points, sticky items here is, I'll go through here just in case my camera cut off. One of the other sticky items, though, here is it gave a person the option to take a quiz for how soon they want to sell, the condition of the house, and then in order to get their recommendation, they put their information in here. That's one of the sticky items. And then, of course, the comparison. So if they put their information in here, put major distressed, no debt, show the 3 options, and it comes up with the different types that I instructed it or asked it to create. And again, all that needs to be done to change this is just to tell it what you wanted to change down here, and it will do that. And of course, an encouragement if you want your exact numbers to contact us. And I'm just going through the FAQs here. But you can click on the buttons. It created this. And one thing you can do is for the blogs, you can have it create your own content, which you can adjust, but you can create a content for, or create a cadence for the content to ask it to create 2 or 3 blog posts per week, and it will key those up for you. Again, you can adjust those, personalize those, do whatever you'd like to here. But it's a very robust system just for telling you what you want to build, essentially. So I wanted to share that with you. We will be having build sessions with you if you would like to join me in that. I'll put a link below this video so that you can join me. And if you'd like to check out Overskill, just if you're curious about that, what it can do for you, the different things that you can create for your unique market or your potential unique customers and clients, you can check that out. I will be trying to give out templates so that you can just remix the templates as well. And so I certainly want to provide value to you, but most of all, let you see this what I think is an incredible new tool that will really give us the ability to set us apart from all the competition, make our sites look unique, and be able to tell our story better, to put our personalization on the page and adjust that as easily as just telling the app what you want to adjust. So I hope you found this interesting and look forward to hearing from you in the future.